And we're going to start with chair and sit. So in ASL, it's important that you remember that the movement changes a sign. For example, nouns move twice. Verbs move once. So if I took my two fingers, hold them together, and went sit, it just moves once. Sit. But if I moved it chair, nouns move twice. Now, it may feel a little unnatural because a lot of hearing people will say, sit down. And so they'll go, sit down. And a deaf student might then grab a chair because for them, moving it twice is a noun. So again, if you want them to sit, you just say, sit down, please, sit down. But if you want them to get a chair, you go, chair. I'm going to move this list over here so I can look and see what it is that you want. Okay. Stand. Jump. One finger. Hop. So stand. Jump. Hop. Walk. Now, if you want to sign run, your two L's, your dominant L is going to grab that thumb on your non-dominant hand, and then you're going to go run. So I'm walking where? To the school. I'm running where? Home. Push and pull. Push. Push. Pull. Pull. Push. Pull. Go. Go home. Go. Go to the store. To the store. Now there's another one that it depends on how many times you move that sign, because I move that flat O's twice, it means store. It's a noun. If I move it once, it becomes a verb, which would be shopping. So store, shopping. Sit, chair. Go, come. Now, if I want to say come here, come here. Come here. You need to come here. Come here. Stop. Stop. Stop, please. Finished. You're finished. Stop. Finish, please. Wait. You need to wait. You need to wait. Now, if somebody asked me, if you've been waiting for the bus, and I signed back to them, I've been waiting long. But if someone said, I've been waiting for the bus, and notice my eyebrows went up because it's a yes, no, and I did this, I've been waiting a long time. So I might say, I'm waiting for something. Short wait. I've been waiting a long time. Quiet. Index finger in your mouth. Both hands connect. Dominant hand on top. Non-dominant hand on the bottom. Flip them and pull them to the sides. Quiet. Quiet, please. I want everyone in here to be quiet, please. To write, you grab your index finger, your thumb, like you're holding a pen or a pencil, and you just write on some paper, right? This is an important sign in deaf culture because many times if we're interacting with hearing people who don't sign and we can't understand them, we'll look at them, and if you flick your finger off the back of your thumb, but then turn your hand, this means to understand. So if you said something to me and I went, I can understand you, I nod my head yes. If I looked at you and went, I can't understand you, and then I did this and I moved my hand back and forth, that means I can't understand you. I want you to write back and forth to me. Like, I don't know what you're signing to me. So if you're just like writing your name, that's different than writing back and forth. To cut, like scissors. We've already said chair, chair. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Now you don't want to rub your hand all the way across your non-dominant hand because that's nice. I want you to be nice, or that was a nice thing to do, or it's nice to meet you. But if I want to say it's time to clean up, I would go, it's time to clean up. It's more on your fingertips and you move it. Clean up. Schedule. I hold my non-dominant hand like it's a piece of paper and I go schedule. The schedule says it's time to clean up now. Will you help me? Eyebrows up. Will you help me? Will you help me clean up? Schedule says it's time for recess. You can go play. You can go play. And then you've added on here at the end like a list of clothing that's related to school. So a cap. If I take all my fingers and spread them and I lay them out flat like this, this is feet. Feet. So if I add the S's, shoes, boots, feet, shoes, boots, socks, and point them downwards towards your feet. Because if I take that same sign and I point it upward and move it, it means stars in the sky. I'm trying to say socks. And then gloves and mittens, if I take my dominant hand and I slide it across my non-dominant and underneath, and then do it on the other hand as well, that's mittens. But if I pull my fingers through, it's gloves. And most of my deaf and hard of hearing students up here in Alaska wear gloves because if they have mittens on, they can't sign and they can't finger spell. So they prefer to have their gloves. So let's review all of these signs again on this list. And we have sit, stand, walk, run, jump, push, pull, go, come or come here, stop, wait, quiet, right, cut, chair, clean up, schedule, schedule, cap, socks, shoes, gloves.